Vanakkam. Welcome to the e-content. The e-content is on the course Social Research and Statistics, MSW 4418. The discussion is on social research, how it supports the students to identify the social problems and how they can contribute for the welfare of the society, to find solution for the problem, or to find the cause and effect or the influencing factor for the pertaining social problems. The discussion here is on the level of measurements of variables. A research is said to be a search of knowledge. It can also be said as a scientific or a systematic approach to gain more information on specific topic. Here, Redman and Mori explains research as a search of a systematic effort to gain new knowledge. Some people even consider research as a movement from the known to the unknown. It is said to be a voyage of discovery. In this research, the variables explains the characteristics of the place or the person or any influencing factors. The variable is a property that takes on different values which are considered to be measured in the particular research. It is said to be a logical grouping of attributes which is explaining the characteristics. Attributes are characteristics or qualities that describes an object. If in a research a gender is to be measured, then the attributes which explains the variables can be male, female, or any other. In same way, the different variables, if we are going to identify the residence, the domicile of the particular respondent, then the attributes are urban, semi-urban, rural. So here it explains the residence of an individual. The variables can be qualitative variable and quantitative variable. These are the two types of variable. And the qualitative variable talks about the characters of a variable which are to be measured. It is descriptive in nature. It can be examples or religion, community, gender, which explains about the sample chosen for the study. The quantitative variables deals with the numbers. It represents on for empirical testing, which gives the height and weight and age of the particular sample chosen. Here the four levels of measurement are nominal, ordinal, interval, and ratio. The nominal and ordinal variable, the nominal and ordinal level of measurement is used for qualitative variable, and the interval and ratio level of measurement is used for quantitative variable. Nominal is said to be the simplest level of measurement, and it is very basic and which are categorized, which is very rudimentary, very simple and very basic. The categorization here in the nominal variable has no values and it has no hierarchy. If the variable chosen is gender, then the gender is said to be a nominal variable where it is categorized as either male or female, where no hierarchy of value is assigned. In the same way, community or similar other variables which has no hierarchy. The ordinal level of measurement is said to be the second level. Here, again, it is a qualitative level of qualitative variables are considered. And here, the variables are categorized, but the categorization has the hierarchy. The values are assigned to the variables either in ascending order or in descending order. From which standard the students are studying, the years of experience, as the examples given here, the income, height, weight, age. Either it has certain values, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20 years. So it is said to be that either in ascending order or in descending order, the categorization is done with certain values. The quantitative level of measurement is said to be in the variable interval is a variable which represents in terms of numbers. Here the real zero is absent. For example, if we are measuring the level of anxiety among students before appearing for these public exams, the result, the interpretation will be here as 0 to 5. If the student has assessed as 0 to 5, then it is said to be normal level of anxiety. Here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the level of measurement represents the same result, which is said to be normal level. And 0 here has a different value which does not represent the real value of the 0. Ratio is said to be the highest level of measurement of variable. This is the last level of measurement. Variable represents ratio variable represents numbers, but real 0 is present here, which is absent in the interval variable. A ratio variable can be converted into interval, ordinal, and nominal variable, but the vice versa is not possible. Conversion of nominal variable and ordinal variable into interval variable is called as scaling techniques in social science research. And the main concept which everyone in research we have to understand that when we are going for statistical testing, the interval variable can never be converted into a ratio variable, whereas the ratio variable can be converted into interval variable. The further process that is based on these variable level of measurement, the statistical testings are chosen, either parametric or non-parametric test. Based on this, the analysis is done and the results are interpreted for testing the hypothesis. So we will meet in the further videos for next concepts. Thank you. Nandri.